What is going on, guys? It's Justin for the J Media, back with another video. So today I'll be heading back to Long's shop, Long's Automotive, to check my turbo Mitsubishi Lancer build. It is pretty much back in one piece. Front bumper has been put on, so I'll be at the shop shortly to check out the progress. As of yesterday, all we needed to do was the fuel pump and spark plugs. What I'll probably do is I'll also have my base map tune sent over to me by Rick with Rallinspired, so I'll probably load that up. At the same time, like I said, let's check and see if everything else has been done on the car. If the fuel pump and spark plugs are done, besides putting on the base map tune, we can also go ahead and data log. So pretty exciting stuff. And I'm taking my DC5 RSX to the shop today. Just made it here to Long shop, and we're gonna check out my turbo Mitsubishi Lancer build inside. So here she is, guys. Turbo Mitsubishi Lancer GT. Front bumper's back on, like I said. So spark plugs has already been put in, and E-Man put in the NGK spark plugs that I ordered. These are the old ones. And then I don't know, he said he didn't put in the fuel pump, but the fuel pump might be in already, just because I don't see it here. So yeah, we're gonna be tuning this. What I'll probably do is I'll be putting the full tuning video of the base map in a separate video, so make sure to click back and check that out. Also have AJ over here working on the fuel pump. So it's on the back seat. You have to take off the back seat, and pretty much it's right behind the driver back seat on the rear. So we'll be taking off my OEM fuel pump, and we are putting in this fuel pump right here, which is the Ralliart fuel pump. I know some guys run the AEM fuel pump, but for my applications I don't really need something too aggressive, so go ahead and take care of that. And like I said, we also have E-Man who already switched out the spark plugs. So let me just show you guys. Can't really see because it's in right now, but let me just show you guys some of the older spark plugs that we had. Yeah, these are two of them. I have the other two somewhere, but yep. The whole fuel pump assembly is out. So essentially, I guess I'm gonna ask a really stupid question, but I guess an upgraded fuel pump, does it mean it just pumps more fuel?
Yep, it flows more fuel through it.
Okay.
Should be the same size, might be a little bigger. This is it right here. So we'll see if it's going to be the same size or a little bigger than the stock one.
So like bigger size, you mean like literally bigger size?
It could be physically bigger, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Normally if it is, it's only going to be like a 1/4 inch or something like that.
Gotcha.
But usually you don't have to modify these.
I know. I don't know if, because I know they recommend to get the Ralliart fuel pump since I went the whole Ralliart turbo setup. I don't know if guys are able to run the stock fuel pump setup on it. Some guys even run like the AEM one.
You could run either one, but these are pretty reliable. These stock ones are pretty reliable, so
even though they are not built for boost. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
If you were going for like 800 or 900 horsepower, I'd say you probably have to change even the fuel cell, but
okay.
Yeah, with low boost you should be fine on it.
Okay, so it's still good, so I can just keep it even as a backup for this.
Yeah, right.
Okay, good to know. From the factory. So the green one you see over there is OEM fuel pump. Does it look the same?
They're exactly the same.
Exactly the same?
But this one's gotta flow more. If it's for the rally yard, it's meant to be for turbo, so it'll float.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So new rally yard fuel pump is in. The only thing we reused was that, I don't know what you call that little base,
filter?
the little filter. Just because the OEM one looks the same and seems a little cleaner, probably less miles on it compared to this guy right here. You can see a little bit more worn out. But yeah, I can still keep the OEM fuel pump, just, you know, like a backup. So right now AJ is just gonna assemble everything back up, throw it back in there, and then we'll be able to get some tuning done. So with AJ just putting back the small bolts together, fuel pump is back in, and we're just gonna fire her up as well, just to make sure, you know, everything works. You think it should sound different or feel different? It shouldn't, right?
No,
this is OEM.
It's a stock pump, it's gonna be pretty quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some crazy race car fuel pumps has that all kind of sounds.
The high flow ones will be really loud. They whine a lot, but no, usually stock pumps are quiet.
Okay. So all I have to do is just fire it up and just hear for. Am I listening for anything?
As long as the car runs. That's
okay.
all we need to see.
Gotcha.
Make sure the car keeps running.
If it's not good or there's an issue, then you would even start at all, or
it may, but it may die right away.
Gotcha.
There's gonna be some leftover fuel in the lines, so it may use that, and then if it dies right away, we'll know there's an issue with the pump.
Okay, so hopefully not.
Should be fine. I don't see why not.
Okay. Alright, so everything's all good to go. So we're just gonna fire up the car just to make sure, you know, sounds okay. Yeah, fires up just fine.
Just let it run for a second.
Okay. Let it run for a little bit, make sure everything's good. While we're here at the shop, also have a really cool EF Civic. And I think I was showing on long, he's actually set up for the track, so really awesome. You don't see these EF Civics too much anymore. I'm gonna close the hood right now. I'm gonna go for our little data log. You wanna hop along, E-Man, or does AJ wanna go?
Oh, I'm gonna hang out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good though.
You wanna go, E-Man? I just need somebody help me click on the laptop, like start and stop.
No, you do the laptop.
What do you mean? I'm gonna drive it. I can't even get on it anyway. No, I can't even get on it anyway. I'm not gonna push the car. So over here just doing logs, E-Man assisting. He wanted to drive, but my car is just acting out weird. So it's bogging. So again, with tunes you gotta revise it just because the car probably doesn't know it's turbo yet. And we're just on a base map tune right now. So whatever, you know, we're logging, we're just gonna send it to my tuner. So just back from my test run, like I said, do need to adjust some stuff. I'm gonna send over the files to Rick. He's probably gonna send me another tune. We're over here to check out the EF Civic, and again, you don't see these things often anymore. And this is actually built for the track. Momo steering wheel, some car boost seats, fully gutted rear. This thing sees some action on the track, autocross. Ooh. Nice V20 VTEC.
All Type R internals, Type R intake, CTR cam, Type R valve strings.
Nice, man. And you say you're a little bit of an EF holder? Just a little bit.
You got 3 more at home.
3 more at home. Man, exhaust hangs pretty low. Super cool EF Civic. Again, you don't see these things often anymore. While it's loading the Type R in the shop. Gonna end my vlog here. Again, big thank you for watching the vlogs. Again, if you guys want to stay up to date, make sure to hit the subscribe so you know when new videos are out, and catch you guys in the next one.